Hey, what's up everyone? And today I have a set of Pearl Eliminator double bass drum pedals here. And this is the bag that they come in. The bag is in excellent condition. I mean, these pedals are in excellent condition. I'm going to pull them out here and you can see that for yourself. So here's the drive shaft for it. The only issue I see with the drive shaft were just some little scratches here right in the middle. Looks like when they had the double bass drum pedal connected, sometimes this middle part here will rub against the bass drum hoop. If you're not paying attention to that, or you have like your springs down to kind of catch that pedal from slipping into the bass drum, you're going to get that. But I actually touched up that middle area with a paint marker. It looks really good. I mean, you can't even notice it from a distance unless it's like right up against your face. But before it was all silver. All those marks were like a silver, bright silver. Looked really bad. Touched it up. Now it looks really great. All the screws and everything look amazing. There's no rust. There's no pitting on any of these. None of the screws are stripped, so I'm happy about that. This is the main pedal here, where you connect your two beaters. These pedals come with the blue cams already on them. You know, the previous owner I got these from preferred the blue cams. There's three other sets of cams I'll show you here in a minute. Spring's in good condition here. No rust or anything there, that's great. The pedal and the actual, board of the pedal look great. I mean, it's really nice and clean. There isn't any issues that I noticed right away. The only cosmetic thing that I noticed was on the back here, where the pedal connects to the bass drum again. And this is typical with most pedals. They usually get the most wear right here, but when you tighten it down, you can see those two little marks right there. And that's basically where that bass drum hoop was rubbing against this. Did take a little paint off, but I again touched it up with a paint marker and it looks really good. I mean, it blends in really nicely and you can't see really, I mean, no one's going to be looking at that part of the pedal anyways when you're playing. If they do, they're kind of weird. You shouldn't be talking to that person anyways. But underneath the pedal looks great. Really nice and clean. This person took great care of the pedal. You got the spikes that come out there to kind of stop it from moving around on you. Here's the slave end of the pedal. Again, it's got the blue cams on there, and this one is in great shape. I mean, I don't see anything cosmetically wrong with it. I mean, these are really clean, really nice looking pedals. Here are your beaters, and the beaters are still in pretty good condition. Looks like they were only played mostly on one side of the beater, which are the flatter sides here. This one definitely had some mileage put on it, and then this one is a little bit more worn. You can definitely tell that that was probably, the left side of the pedal that they use this beater for. But the more of the marshmallowy type tipped ends are fine. All the plastic ends, doesn't even look like they played any of the plastic tipped ends, so that's great. Then you also have your memory locks here on the beaters, just so you can lock your pedal into place and really make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. This is also new in the bag. The person pretty much only uses this in the studio, so they had really no need to put the strap on and take it to gigs, because they never used it for gigs, so that's pretty cool. Brand new strap in the bag. Now you get two sets of these cams here, so you get your Allen keys to adjust everything. There's a small, medium, and large one. You got your Pearl drum key. There's a white cam, a black cam, and a red cam, and they all basically have different types of feels to them when you adjust them out. And basically these cams are like brand new. I think this person pretty much only used the blue cam, because you could tell. I mean, if they used the red cam, you'd see the chain impression on that felt there, and there's nothing there. And I believe it's the same for the white and the black one. Yeah, see, there's nothing on the white one. And then there's nothing on the black one. I'd say maybe there's a little bit of use on the black one. That's probably because the black actually come on the pedal when you first get it, when they're brand new, and then you decide if you want to swap it out for whatever cam you want. This person just swapped it out for the blue, and that's all they wanted to use. So those cams are brand new. They're in excellent condition if you want to pop those on and try them out. Now you also get this little butt plate here. It basically goes underneath the slave drive there. It kind of protects the spring and everything in there from being damaged while transporting it. So you basically tighten the spring down, and you don't have to worry about the little bits and stuff coming out coming loose and losing them, in case you ever want to split the pedal into 2 single pedals, which you could do with this. Now I also found the original warranty information. You might still be able to use this. It says warranty coverage period for the stands and pedals, which is guaranteed against defects in material and workmanship for a period of 3 years from the date of purchase. So I believe you could still have a warranty service for your pedals. Now it also came with this little card here, which is pretty neat. This is the Pearl 2002C chain drive, and then if you open it up, it basically tells you what every cam does, kind of a little bit about the pedal. It just tells you a little bit about all the things you can adjust and what it means when you adjust it and what it's going to feel like after you do that. So that's pretty cool. The bag itself is in really good condition. It's really clean on the inside. There's no rips or tears in it, which is nice. There's a little pocket here. If you want to unzip that, you could store, your drum key or some other little bits or something like that if you want, some spare parts. And that just zips up there and you're good. And then on the other side, that's where you disconnect your drive shaft, and you put that down there and it would hold it in place, and you could just zip up your pedals, take it to your gig, and you're good to go. So that's pretty much it, guys. Check it out on my eBay store, and if you have any questions, hit me up. Be glad to get back with you on anything you might have a question on. Thanks for checking it out, guys.